Hello everyone, I'm Hillary with Dominion Tea, and today we're going to talk about some great teas for gift giving. We all have those friends who are connoisseur tea drinkers who are kind of a pain in the neck to shop for. And so let's talk about some really unique teas in each of the tea categories that they probably haven't gotten their hands on, and they make perfect stocking stuffers. So the first one, let's go to white tea, right, is from Nepal. So this is Himalayan White. What makes it unique is that this Nepalese tea is both the bud and the first leaf. Most white tea drinkers are going to drink Bai Hao Silver Needle, which is just the bud, or white peony, which is just the first leaf. Combining the two of it gives it a much thicker body. It's a wonderful tea. For the green tea, there is Huang Shan Mao Feng. So this is a classic Chinese green that gets overlooked often by people who drink Dragonwell, but it's got a beautifully complex vegetal flavor, and it is beautifully shaped like a needle. So its name actually means furry peak. And if you know the Yellow Mountains in Anhui, they're meant to look just like them. So these are the photogenic ones you see out of China all the time. But it's a beautiful green tea, and again, one that a lot of people pass over the top of that they really shouldn't. So for your oolong drinkers, we have an absolute treat out of Taiwan. So this is a bald oolong, which is what Taiwan is known for, but it's called Four Seasons, and there's a reason for it. It is the combination of the 4 harvests of oolong for the year out of the Huang Shan region. So you're gonna get the floral and creamy from the spring with the body and kind of slight woodiness and sweetness from the fall. And it's a wonderful oolong that just doesn't get a lot of airtime. And so your oolong drinker, it's gonna be a nice treat for them. For black tea, yes, there is a region in the southern part of India called Nilgiri. They've been growing tea for a very long time. In fact, it was the original home to Lipton before he moved into Sri Lanka. And so Nilgiri produces a heavy black tea like Assam, but it's got a beautiful floral finish like Darjeeling. So it's its own unique black tea. It can still hold cream and sugar if that's your friend's way of doing tea, but it's beautiful straight on its own. For your pu'er connoisseur, okay, these guys are hard, I will admit, and the cakes are a little tricky. But this is where going for the small, what they call tuchas or squares of pu'er, so we'll call it the modern version, is a great thing to do. And of course, Golden Fortune is where you go. So if you've got a pu'er drinker, let me tell you, avoid the flavor pu'ers. They're gonna roll their eyes at you for giving it to them. Instead, go for something just solid Chinese and convenient. Give them an easy package, that way they can take it with them to the office. And last but not least, in your caffeine-free world, there is green rooibos. And yes, you heard me correctly, green rooibos. So this is steamed rooibos. This is going to taste a lot more like green tea. It is not earthy like your baked rooibos. And so this is a fun one to add into the mix for somebody who's looking for caffeine-free, but has decided, well, maybe rooibos isn't for them. It's a good try. So when you've got the complicated tea drinker on your list, there's plenty to look at. Let me tell you, there are thousands of teas on this planet. So it's just finding the unique ones, and I hope this helps. We hope you enjoyed learning more about tea with us. Hit the subscribe button so that you can be notified when we add more videos to our channel. And check out the highlighted videos to learn even more about tea. And last but not least, you can check out all of the teas we talk about in our videos at dominiontea.com.